Haunting Emmerdale spoiler picture confirms if Mack dies. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got a gripping Emmerdale update that you won't want to miss. Stay tuned until the very end of this video because we're diving into the shocking twist about Mackenzie Boyd's fate, and trust me, the final details will have you questioning everything about what comes next in the village. A brand new spoiler picture has revealed where exactly Mackenzie Boyd will be in next week's Emmerdale. Fans know Mack's horrifying ordeal began when he was captured by John Sugden at the end of August. Since then, he's endured a brutal series of attacks, shot with a bow and arrow, his ankle broken, drugged, and ultimately locked in an underground bunker near John's childhood home. Mackenzie remained trapped for weeks, but his escape plan kicked in when John dropped a pocket screwdriver. At the time, John was spiraling after discovering that Erin Dingle had slept with Robert Sugden. To tighten his grip, John drugged Erin's whiskey, ensuring his partner stayed under his control. Meanwhile, Mack was secretly freeing himself from his chains. Summoning every ounce of strength, he forced his way through the pain and managed to open the bunker door. He made it above ground but was too weak to move quickly. A terrifying confrontation in the woods followed. John attacked Mack with a brick before rushing to Erin, who had suffered a seizure. This gave Mack one last shot at freedom, stumbling his way to the road. For a brief moment, he felt hope, until the van that stopped was John's. Once again, he was dragged back underground. In Friday's episode, Mackenzie was absent as the focus shifted to John and Erin, leaving fans wondering if John had inflicted further harm. When the story picked back up, John revealed his twisted plan. Visiting Mack, he chillingly offered him a syringe, telling him he could end his own suffering if he wished. Mack was left horrified and alone as John climbed out of the bunker. By the end of the episode, 3 lives were hanging by a thread. Mackenzie, contemplating the syringe, Erin, who had fallen from a gorge, and John, who had thrown himself and Erin into the gorge as well. Now, a spoiler picture from the September 18th episode has given us a clue. The caption reads, "A shadow of his former self. Mackenzie hallucinates charity after injecting himself with the syringe John left for him in the bunker." This means Mack will remain trapped for at least another week, his survival hanging on the unknown contents of that vial. But is John telling the truth about what's in the syringe? Could there be another twist waiting for Mack? Interestingly, a fan photo shared by the Emmerdale Village Tour Instagram account shows Lawrence Robb, who plays Mack, alive and well. But is this a clue about Mack's future, or just a clever distraction from the show? With Erin and John's fates still uncertain and Robert facing police questions about the gorge, the big question remains: who will even think to search for Mackenzie? And that's where tonight's episode leaves us. Mack is weaker than ever, Erin and John are missing after that plunge, and the stakes have never been higher. As for my thoughts on the next episode, I think Emmerdale is setting us up for another gut punch twist. If Mack has really injected himself, we could be about to see some haunting hallucinations that blur the line between reality and fantasy. At the same time, Erin and John's fate is bound to shake the village, especially with Robert dragged into the mess. My prediction? Mack's survival will depend on someone completely unexpected stumbling across the truth. What do you think, guys? Will Mack make it out alive, or has John finally sealed his fate? Drop your theories in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next big update.